Welcome, Capricorn Aquarius, to your end of the month reading. This is for April. I hope you all are doing wonderful. Okay, and welcome back all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Thank you for being here. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's get into your energy and see what you're thinking and feeling. Okay, Capricorn Aquarius. Aquarius. There we go. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. You are doing the hopes and dreams and promises, waiting for a gift from the universe. What are you waiting for? What are you dreaming about? Are you waiting for that check in the mail still, like I am? Yeah, you know, but no matter what, you're looking for some kind of, perfection. You're waiting for some kind of treasure. You've got your hopes and promises. It could be anything when it comes to that. It doesn't have to be just prosperity, because prosperity could be anything. So what I'm trying to say is it doesn't have to be just money. You could be waiting for someone to offer you a date, right? So waiting for someone to come home. It could be anything. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what the Oracle cards have to say for the majority of you. Let's see. It's obstacles and challenges. So are you hoping, praying to get past your obstacles and challenges? That's what it looks like to me. You're hoping, praying for these obstacles and challenges to go away. Whoa. Looks like you're patiently waiting. You had suffering and silence in the past. And the near future. There we go. Rejoicing in celebration. Nice. Okay, so you're trying to rejoice in the celebration in the near future, hoping that everything comes together. Okay, and let's see what's going on. Let's pull some cards for the patience. Intuition. Spiritual strength. There's a lot of spiritual strength going on this month for for every sign. A lot of you are really getting into your spiritual strength. And you have the love begins. Remember, the love begins doesn't have to be just love, like the Two of Cups so much, or it's more like whatever you love. It could be the love of, since we're in isolation, it could be the love of getting out of the house. It could be the love of getting to the beach because you love the beach. You love, spaghetti. You love your partner, your mom. It could be any kind of love, okay? So whatever that love is, but you're looking for this spiritual strength to get to this love. In the past, you had suffering and silence with movement and choices. Material harvest. Triumph and success. Okay, and in the near future, you have foundations and achievements. Using your crown chakras, you guys are really doing good on your chakras. All the signs are very nice, and getting into the bliss and the light. Okay, and trapped in fear is upside down, so we're going to leave it upside down. That means that you're getting to the bliss and the light, and you're no longer feeling like you're trapped in fear. Okay, whatever it was, that Eight of Swords that you were trapped in fear, caging your mind up, is now gone. Okay, so whatever challenges and obstacles you were going through, you're patiently waiting to get out of it. We're going to actually go straight to the past here because you had this suffering and silence about the movement, choices, and decisions about your material harvest. And your material harvest, shoot, oh, my book is over there, but it's getting to whatever you reap, you sow, right? So, it's sowing the seeds and waiting for your fruit. It's pretty much the same as the Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting for your fruit to grow. Okay, so, and then you have this triumph and success, which is your Ace of Swords, which is a beautiful, fresh new way of thinking. And it's the beginning of thinking different, getting rid of that negative energy, coming into the positive energy. You're suffering in silence with the Nine of Swords. You had so much anxiety, it was keeping you up at night. You know, you were feeling so much pain, and yes, you were suffering in silence. Literally, because I literally, this card is showing you how you could not sleep, how you could not do the things that, you know, you felt you could do. This is that unhappiness. I mean, you were you were miserable, you were completely miserable. Okay, whatever concerns you had, okay, whatever concerns you have, it's there. Okay. For somebody out there, I have to also tell you, maybe you had a miscarriage as well. This card of miscarriage, use those in personal readings. But yeah, for somebody, you might have even had a miscarriage. I will bring that up. I do feel that. And you were very concerned about this. And you were worried about which way your life was going to go after that. Okay, so, but otherwise, it's just the pain and misery giving you 10 of Swords. For the majority of you, it's not that so much. It's just the pains and concerns of whatever this was that you were reaping and sowing. You were afraid were not going to come together. I also hear small business owners. You had put your business together, and because of this COVID-19, you're really concerned about how you're going to get to your new beginnings with this job if everybody's not working. Okay, so there's two different kinds of little things going on in there. But for the majority of you, it's just normal, you know, trying to figure out where your money is going or where your love is headed. Okay, with the King of Cups, or the King of Wands over here, you're trying to stay focused, trying to use your intuition, trying to battle through this logically. Okay, you're staying loyal to what you have reaped and sowed. You are still loyal to whatever it is that you're doing. Your loyalty, you're not backing down from your loyalty. No matter how much pain and suffering you're going through, you're loyal. Okay, are you loyal to this king, or excuse me, to this Queen of Cups? Is this Queen of Cups your, you know, this Pisces, Cancer, or this Scorpio? Are you loyal to them? No matter what is going on, you have to stay loyal to them, or is this just, is this new love? You're loyal to your new love, or is this being loyal to, like I said, that job that you put so much hard work into? Standing your ground, waiting for your triumph and success. Now you're going to stand that ground. You're not going to back down. You know that you're suffering and you have concerns, but there's just nothing in the world that you could do. You know that if you give up on this, this is going to be the wrong choice. Okay, so yeah, you have to stay focused. No matter what, you still have to stay focused, no matter how much pain it gives you. And it's because you do have the love. You do have the love, no matter what. No matter what it is. Now you have the love here with the love begins. So no matter what, you still have that love. With the patience over here, here you are, sitting in your own energy as Aquarius, using that logical thinking. Okay, using that logical thinking, rooting yourself, knowing where you're going, patiently waiting, taking control of the situation, knowing that you have the means to do this. Okay, no matter whatever it was that put you into this bad scenario, you still have the means to do this. You're taking the command and you're taking the control by sitting in that energy. You've got your sword up and you're ready to battle. And you knew it because of the triumph and success right here, because this triumph and success, this realization, this new realization is what got you to be this King of Swords. And this is what put you into these hopes and promises of the Ace of Pentacles, this wonderful way of thinking positively, saying, I can't do this anymore. This is too much. And yes, you're not moving, but you're thinking. So you're kind of meditating, but you're just hanging around. You're immobile. But it's sitting on top of this intuition as well. So the intuition of both the King of Swords, using that logical intuition, you're definitely hanging around thinking about where you're going. Yeah. Now they just want us to know you're doing a lot of thinking. You're reassessing. Now here, this, like I said, this is pretty much the same card as this. You're sitting here reassessing and looking at what I've sown. I've planted all these seeds. I've planted this, whether this is my business or whatever it is that you guys are doing. Okay, it could even be love. Okay, but no matter what, I've planted the seeds to this relationship, whatever relationship it is. You know, like I said, the relationship could even be the business relationship. Take it as it resonates. But the point is, I've planted these. I can't let it go. I've put too much work in. You have worked your butt off. That's why you have to stand your ground towards what this is that you love. Yeah, and you passionately are doing it. Even though you might feel like you're separated from it at this moment, you're still hoping and dreaming for it to come back and using that spiritual strength to rush for it. And there it is, passion twice. Rushing towards it, it's like, okay, so I just said that, so we're not going to say this again, right? I said exactly the same thing the Knight of Wands stands for. Yeah, because you're looking for that victory. You know the success will come sooner or later because you have the hope to get through the obstacle. So, and then your future over here, you have the Ten of Cups, waiting for the achievements to come in. Now you're saying, I'm waiting for this happiness of this Three of Cups. I want this achievement with Ten of Cups. I am so ready. Now you're so ready for it to come in. You've wished upon it. You're waiting for the resolution of the problem with the Three of Cups. You know that this is going to be the conclusion. Sitting with the options, sitting with the options, sitting with the daydreams, and knowing that you can get to all of this. That's where all those wishes of the Ace of Pentacles that you're wishing for comes in, saying, you know what? I have all these options. I can do this. And that's, sitting on top of that firm foundations of that manifesting. This is the manifesting card. This is that law and attraction. I am law and attracting my wishes to come true. Now I'm just waiting for the conclusion with the Three of Cups. Waiting for the happiness to come in. But you know that you have the sun. This is the light card, is the sun card. You know the happiness is coming in. You know that the achievements are going to be fulfilled. And this is why you're no longer trapped in fear, because you can feel it coming. You know it's coming. So why do we know it's coming? Let's find out. Because of the Nine of Pentacles. Because of the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. So there you have it. With the Nine of Pentacles, you know that you feel like you're an achieved person. You have achieved the dreams. You've worked at it miraculously as the Nine of Pentacles, still putting in all the work. And it could even be individual work, because the Nine of Pentacles is very individual. So you know you've put in all this work. You've accomplished everything. You've used the prudence within yourself. Okay? Okay, you have continuously, the same thing here, you continuously put in work. Okay, with the Eight of Cups, that's what it's telling us. With the Knight of Cups, you have that success. Okay, that well-being and success and that good good health is coming, and for whoever is this miscarriage thing is good health, okay? Enough to do whatever you need to do. You know who you are if I'm talking to you. But otherwise, but you will no longer be trapped in fear. Your health, your mental health will be back to normal. You will feel more healthy in so many different ways of positivity, and you will have that success. Okay. Okay, let's get another card. And for those of you with that miscarriage thing, try again. Spirit saying try again. The next one will be healthy. You'll be just fine. It was just because of too much stress. There was a lot of stress going on. Reflect God's compassion. Be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God, through Christ, has given to you. Okay, so just reflect God's compassion upon yourself. This is not, what I'm going to say is this is not your fault. I keep hearing it's not your fault. Okay, so feel the compassion of the Lord. It's just something that happened. But you're doing everything in your effort to do what you're supposed to do. Embrace adventure in your life. Jesus said, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to those who are like these children. So try not to think of the negative so much. It looks like you're doing a good job really trying to come out of that. So just try to enjoy the life, especially, and I put that nicely over the near future, because that's exactly what you're going to do. This is all going to come together, and you're going to just embrace adventure of life, okay? So, and let's see if this is love, since we have a lot of love over here. And for those of you who are love, yes, this is all going to come together, and everything is going to be fine. Okay, there's just hardships that are going on right now, and I'm feeling like, don't take on all the responsibilities by yourself. Okay, it looks like you were trying to take them all on yourself and trying to blame yourself. So the Lord wants you to know to have compassion upon yourself. This is just something that happened. Your love will be fine. Your love is worth waiting for. Divine timing is a work in your love life. And your love life is going to be just fine, guys. Okay, playfulness. There it is again. Enjoy that life through playfulness. Try not to be too stressed out. Okay, and for some of you, this is a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, and let your friends help you is going to go over here. And this is going to go on that miscarriage area. For those of you who had a miscarriage, let your friends help you to get through the rough time. You'll be fine. Okay. Okay, so healing family issues as well on that miscarriage. Your love life as you forgive yourself, you know. Forgive yourself, forgive whatever it is that you feel you did nothing wrong. It just happens, okay? This just happens. And on this Nine of Cups, this could be the one you've always met, romantic partner you seek, okay? And I'm going to grab one in case you guys have a business, and this is a business area. Let me grab one for your business. So many of you, I want to be able to try to hit as many of you as possible. So yes, I do have 3 different scenarios going on in here. This is money, business, family issues, and love, and love and family issues as well. I see that with the 10 of Cups over here with the 2 children playing. Definitely has a lot to do with family. For some of you, you might need counseling. Heal your kind words and advice, and empathetic ear counseling could help, and that could be where you let your friends help you through counseling. Okay, and like I said, a lot of this is family issues. Loving your friends and family is the center of your life and purpose. And for the ones of you, like I said, for business, still has not come out yet. Let me ask again. For business, small businesses, Small businesses. Well, I have freedom for small business and trust, okay? And for those of you who are artists, I heard artists come up. Don't worry about your art right now. Creative expression, just use your art right now and just keep drawing and doing whatever you're doing. If you have a small business in art, any kind of arts, your soul belongs to express itself creatively. Just continue to keep doing your arts. For those of you who are running small businesses that are different from that, just trust in the Lord that everything's going to come back together at the perfect timing. And just free, and freedom, everybody. This is an everybody card. This is freedom. You're free to do what you choose. And then I have my angel cards. What the angels have to say. So yes. Okay, so you're ready. Success. Angels say success. You're ready. Trust. Trust, and there is an opportunity. Okay, so you have that opportunity coming up as well. Okay, so angels are trying to tell you that you're ready for the success. Trust in the Lord for these opportunities to come to each and every one of you. Okay, and the biggest thing I think in this whole thing is really the compassion and the trust to understand, what's going on. Okay, and peace and love to each and every one of you. And that was your reading. And I will see you, friends, next time. Bye-bye, friends.